welcome. This is going to be the intro course to the 4 power moves in standing. Okay, so the first one that we're going to be doing is going to be the power up position. This one's really important, as is all the power up moves. The goal of these ones is essentially to have that most upright posture you can get to kind of counteract that stoop posture that happens in Parkinson's. We're going to be stretching out the the flexors of the body and strengthening the extensors of the body to help keep that upright posture against gravity. Okay, so the first one, we're going to have our feet nice and wide. We're going to come down into a little bit of a squat with the hands out straight, and then when you stand up tall, bring those arms out. You can look to the left and to the right, make sure those hands are nice and wide. So that's the first one. Down like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's a great move for, in terms of real life, if you're trying to look over somebody tall in a crowd or something like that, that's where that can be applicable. So the next one that we're going to be doing is the rock and reach, and this one is important for weight shifting. In Parkinson's, it's very common to have those freezing episodes where you feel like you're stuck, and getting that weight shifted to one side can engage that step, which is a great way to recover or prevent any falls or anything like that, okay? So the first one that we're going to be doing, you're going to be shifting that weight over to one side, and if you can, looking up to that hand, bringing that weight over to that one side, and then to the other is 2. Imagine you're trying to shift your weight over like you're grabbing something in a counter or in a cupboard from up high. So that's 3 right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now the next one that we're going to be doing is called the power twist. This one's very important. There's a lot of daily activities that require our hips to be essentially separated from our heads when we're doing rotation. This is important because in Parkinson's, rigidity is very common, where you feel like you're rolling like a log essentially, and that can contribute to a lot of neck and back pain. So we want to try to dissociate these movements to free up that rigidity. So this movement, we're going to have our feet nice and wide, hands out wide, open, and then what we're going to be doing is you take one arm, you come over to the other side, and you're going to be clapping together, okay? Then you come out nice and open, and then same with the other side. You're also trying to get that back leg twisted and involved as well, okay? You're also looking towards your hands, so that's 2 right there, and open. 3, open. 4, open. 5, open. 6, open. 7, open. 8, open. 9, open, and 10, and open. In terms of how this translates to everyday activities, you could be opening a refrigerator door, for example, and that's again getting that dissociation between your hips and your shoulders and your head and neck to decrease that rigidity that's common in Parkinson's. The fourth and final power move that we're going to be covering is the power step, okay? And this is just like I was saying with recovering your balance and getting that weight shifted. Stepping is really important in case you're going up and down a curb, for example, okay? So this one, you take a step forward, arms back, out, and then when you come back together, put those arms down. Again, you've got that upright posture the whole time. 2, 3, 4, and together. 5, together. 6, together. 7, together. 8, together. 9, and together. And then I just can show you a side view here, again, getting that weight forward on that front leg and back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, in terms of how this translates to everyday activities, getting up and down a curve or making that step so you can engage that turn to start, again, is really important to make sure that you prevent any sort of future falls. It's super important in Parkinson's. So those are the 4 core power moves in standing, and we're going to keep you updated with other positions that we're going to be doing in addition to future videos that show us how to make things harder or easier depending on where you're at. And thank you for watching.